couldn't see him at least.
Ah, looks like it. Yep. So some Austrian new guy. Poland, the guy from WRC, and the one winning the tournament. Alright. Nothing to add?
No, I'm just thinking if the camera's names are off or not right now.
No, I think they're right.
It could be off.
Marco, Mateusz Woźniak and Wankmiller.
Yeah, the names, but I mean, who is which camera?
Oh, that's possible.
Because I think this is Wankmiller.
He had a different watch, didn't he? I think he had this watch. He had a
Okay,
black
Wankmiller
watch.
is starting at least. Why do you think that?
Wankmiller had a different kind of watch yesterday. Yeah, that's Wankmiller, I think. To our right.
Okay.
Just based on the watch.
Yeah, but then the names should be right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Looks like it, yeah. So, seeing anything interesting? I mean, here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the hand.
Yeah, but say something. You gotta be deep and philosophical, man.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Isn't that what you're for?
Yeah, I see a candy bar.
Is it looking delicious?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
You don't like chocolate?
I'm not that fond of chocolate, no, I'm not.
Too sweet for you? It's too sweet for me.
It's actually not because it's sweet that I
Oh.
don't like it. It's just I don't like chocolate for some reason.
I quite like really dark chocolate. You know, the one that doesn't taste so sweet. Not like the powdery ones that just, you know, 100% chocolate.
Like
Not-
200% chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. But, you know,
Bitterness, like everywhere.
yeah, I like the bitter dark chocolates. Nothing to say about the hands or anything, man?
Well, I'm still looking, I think.
Be entertaining.
But
You've got this, come on.
yeah.
At least come
This
from
is
the water.
close. Oh, it's almost a Sanchoku now?
Yeah, it's looking like it. He has to
But
give up,
then
he
he
has
has
to
to
give up
do-
a Dora though, which is
Yeah, it's kind
Unfortunate.
of sad, but it's concealed Sanchoku versus Dora. It's not that hard.
well, still you have to get the Sanshoku.
Yes, you don't have to start with discarding
It's
the
a
Dora.
it's a bit of a
but
restraint.
someone
really.
here is discarding the Dora.
And in Mantua has 2/2s.
Actually, it was the same player, right? With
Yeah, that was the
Sanchoku?
same player.
So he already discarded 2 Doras if he wants a Sanchoku.
And he has 2/2s, so that's not much of a Sanshoku shape, is it?
That's a 9, right? The one to the...
Yeah, that's an off tile. He's just waiting to throw that to get a turn by. How's Vancouver doing? Think he'll get his?
No, he's not going for a Sanchoku because
No, probably not.
But one away.
Yeah,
It's not that big though.
yeah, it's pinful,
Well-
isn't it?
Was there Doras in there? 8s? No.
No, but it was pinful, right? Pinful is fine. Men pin, sumo, it's alright. You get another Dora, you have mangan. What else could you want? Well, not quite mangan, but almost.
Well, it doesn't look like a pinful anymore.
Vankmila.
Has very many 5s.
There's quite a few of them, yeah. That could be big, actually. If he gets lucky, but you usually don't get that lucky, do you? Ah, it's a shame. Come on, man, get more lucky. We need you. Something very difficult about this discard, apparently.
So what did he discard?
A north.
Hmm.
From a pair. One from a pair.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Gets another pair instead.
Yeah, in Dora.
Yeah.
No complaints there.
Are tournaments playing with Open Tanyo nowadays?
No,
Is this one doing it?
should not.
Should not. So you don't know.
Actually, no. But I haven't seen an open Tanya yet.
No, so we can probably assume that it's not allowed.
So, taking on Dora.
Yeah, that's
There's-
likely to come, isn't it?
Yes, there are two in Mateusz's hand and one discarded, so there's none left.
Now, are you finally going to make that huge ass hand that we were hoping for? Or are we just going for a quicker thing?
Well,
the quicker
if-
thing,
if-
of
if
course, is
Dora
getting rid
comes-
of 8 and 4, which he seems to be doing. Which isn't as exciting for us. Moriyama would be disappointed. Don't you think?
Yeah, he would.
Tempo is just not coming to people. And it's not like they're not trying. Like, no one has been really folding so far, have they?
No, not really.
Finally, a tempo. So at least I'll get some points.
So, will he get 3 sumo?
Who?
Then, if Mateusz get the 3 sumo, he actually are allowed to win. Ah, well, high tay, somewhere, of course. But
Tem-
who would discard
under the
Dora
tempo now?
as a high tay?
Was that not tempo now?
Yeah, he's in Tempai, but
Should be.
he's just Tanyao if he's not doing anything.
Yeah, yeah, of course. You just need... Like, no one can really win here. It's just... Unless high take, of course. But not
Yeah.
very likely, is it?
Or he self-picked. I mean, Sun Uncle is still...
Yeah, sure. Alright, Column got his first points. Do you know how he did in the final round, Poland?
No, because we haven't got any information.
No, we did get, but I didn't see it.
Did we?
Yeah, like really briefly. Just did.
Yeah, you saw it.
You saw it for
yesterday.
half a second. I saw it for 2 seconds.
Yeah, but I saw
You
one
think I s-
name. I saw one name.
Yeah, me too.
That's all I saw.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
No, I didn't see it.
Alright. I'm just checking, man. I don't know how much you saw.
No, actually, I didn't see it even. I came in because you mentioned that it was listed, and as soon as it came in here, it was gone.
Right, I saw it. Then I looked at you, and then I looked back, and I was like, nothing. It's pretty rude of them not to show it. Like, they could
You
have linked
should
it on
stop
Facebook. or
playing
anything.
occult. Okay, bro.
As if
You
he has
should,
any idea what he's talking about.
You should
You should stop commentating on mahjong altogether.
send them a mail complaining about it.
No, you shouldn't.
No.
Anything he's gonna complain about is where are the girls at, or some such.
That's almost a Sanchoku. Yeah, it's too.
Everything is almost a
Nah,
Sanshoku in
that's
your
true.
head.
Yeah, that's true. I like Sanchokus.
Yeah. Dawn. Quite an audible discard, huh? Poland looking pretty strong though. That's really promising. 2 Dora for the other Polish guy. That's pretty rude of me calling him the other Polish guy. But I don't know how to pronounce that name of his.
You can just say Suk. I
But
think that's enough.
Is it Suk, like the Swedish word for sigh?
It shouldn't be.
Or is it like Zuk or or something like that?
It should be some kind of odd pronunciation of that set.
It has a thing on the set, right?
Yeah, it has something on the set.
I can't really... I don't know. I'm sorry, Polish guy. I know you did well in WRC and all, but I really can't pronounce your name.
But shouldn't it be like a slight T in it? Like Suk?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Alright, alright.
But it's kind of fun to guess. Is that a 6?
I think so. Looks a bit cheato-ish. What's his 4th pair, right? Oh, look at that! Poland!
And Riichi. So, are we getting a Platsu Sumo here?
That's a bit much, isn't it?
Would be cool.
Thank you, production.
Very green.
I'm sure that was intentional. Probably just keeping his cheetah, isn't he? I mean, pushing against him is a bit hard, isn't it? What do you think? Say something.
Yeah,
You're being too quiet, too much thinking.
okay, sorry.
Don't apologize to me, apologize to the viewers. They're the ones dying for your deep and philosophical commentary.
No, I think they're finding it quite funny when you're complaining to me all the time here. But he is folding his Shitoitsu, so...
What about this guy?
I mean, the Dora is safe, and it doesn't really fit that well if he's not going for that. So it's... I would just discard the Dora, I think. But the 9 might have been 100% safe as well. I'm not sure about that.
What kind of tile do you want me to take? Do you think it'll try to honetsu things up, if that's the case?
That 1 miller will do.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Which hand is him?
This one.
This one.
Looks like it, yeah.
He is...
But I don't
trying.
remember what tile he took.
Ah, he did open his hand.
Yeah.
I'm apparently not following what happened here.
Apparently not.
Let's see here.
It's
a 1, 2, 3 saw.
So it's just
So
waiting
it
for
has to
the...
be Shanta if he's going
Yeah.
for something like that.
And you mentioned he likes his chanta, didn't you?
Well, I mentioned Sanchoku on his hand before. But he actually discarded Dora.
I think you mentioned chanta and Junchan. Yeah. Like me.
Not today, but yesterday I think. He
Oh,
did
okay.
Quite a lot, yeah.
I mean, today you mentioned it, I mean. What did you mention yesterday? I can't possibly remember.
Okay.
Round almost over?
Yeah, there was no Ipatsu.
Well, no. Could you, like, nudge Marco to get his elbow off the table? That'd be nice. How many threes is possible for Poland to win on anyway? There's 2 in people's hands, right?
I think I saw 3.
Not that one. He's getting away with just an apology, it seems. Like, if you're strict on fats, that's dead hand, right? Looking at the wrong tile.
No, that's revealing 1 tile.
Yeah, but
From-
that's from what you're drawing from.
Yeah, but it's still revealing one tile. It's not the dead hand.
Oh, so anytime during the game you can just look at one hand and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, if you're doing it intentionally, I think you can still get punished.
Yeah, but you just have to make it seem like it's unintentional. Like, if
Yeah,
you know
true,
you're gonna draw the last tile in a wall, you can be like, oh, sorry, that was the wrong side. Alright, you know, just keeping it in mind if I ever go to a tournament in the future. The kind of things I can get away with.
During one tournament, I want to remember that Ian was drawing from the wrong wall.
Ian is an
multiple
old English
times.
dude, right?
And when
Who is Ian?
Yeah, old English. Yes.
Right. You have to explain such things, you know.
And what the rules when we mentioned it, it was like if he had discarded it, the tile,
Uh-huh.
then it was fine. But if he hadn't discarded the tile,
What do you mean discarded it?
if he had discarded anything, then it was like
Well, like
yeah,
he
we
drew
just
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if he had discarded it, we just continue like nothing had happened. And if he hadn't, he should try to fix it.
So you can either put it in your hand or put it back, and it's
we
fine.
actually tried to check how the rules were about it, and it's basically mentioned like that. When I was in Denmark last weekend, two weeks ago, it was strongly mentioned that it would be a dead hand if you do it.
If you kept
So
it.
it's- Yeah.
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 So it's it seems that it's not.
It's not punishable if you put it back. But it might be if you keep it in your hand. Depending on who's at the table.
Basically, yes.
Alright.
So it's there are some yeah.
There are some what? I can't read your thoughts.
No, I can't read my thoughts either.
Just put whatever you have into words. It's not very important if it doesn't come out grammatically correct to whatever you're thinking about.
No, it's just I'm trying to. The thing is, we did check how the rule was written about it, and it was written that it will not be a dead hand.
If you keep it.
Yeah, if it's mentioned too late that someone had discarded it, it should be just continue playing.
And what is too late?
But according to the Danish last week, it should be dead hand directly.
Yeah, but when would be too late? Like after
Well, if you have
discarded
discarded something, yeah.
And no one mentioned
Or
it.
if you have put it in your hand, so you can't say which tile it is that should be put back. Of course.
Then people are like, oh.
Then of course, if you reveal too many tiles, then it's.
But it's really easy, like to take a tile and then quickly switch it so it's not at the end, even though it looks like it's in the end, and then be like, oh, sorry, I picked the wrong one, and take the one at the end and put it back.
That's one of the problems. Yes, that's one of the problems.
Fuck, I gotta practice that for a future tournament. Like, I keep the tile I really don't want to be like switch it every once in a while. Like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, but Jesper, what was actually when we did read the rules, and when I was talking about this is like 1.5 years ago, I think, in England, or 2 years ago. It has to be, right, because I didn't play last year, so it should be 2 years ago. It was actually written in the rules that it shouldn't be a dead hand.
Yeah, but what is putting it in your hand? Is it having it firmly in your hand, or is it if you like?
I mean,
if it touches your hand.
I mean, when it is put in your hand, you have discarded a tile, and then someone mentioned it.
It's putting it in the hand the time
then
when you've discarded it.
Continue. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about.
No, but I mean, when is a tile that you draw considered to be in your hand?
Oh. Well, I don't know regarding that part, because I'm talking about further away. I mean, if you have discarded a tile,
yeah, but we
then you definitely have defined that's in your hand, right?
Yeah, but we've covered that already.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry.
I mean, for the edge case where you draw a tile, quickly change it to your edge and put it back again.
Yeah, but I'm just. I don't know when it's defined. It should be defined as soon as it touches your thighs. That's it.
What it should be. So
yeah, it should be, but it's not really well defined. I think
it's not defined at all then.
Currently, yeah. The problem, Jesper, that what happened in England that time was that people noticed quickly, but he was actually really quick to discard. So we mentioned it, and he already discarded. So he actually didn't discard before we mentioned it, but he had already discarded. So it's too late to recover it. If you understand what I mean.
But there's still a lot of cheating potential here.
There are a lot of cheating potentials in the current rules.
Nice. I mean like rules, legal cheating potential.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really interested in the tournament scene as it is, so I may as well just see, enter one tournament to see just how much I can get away with doing.
Okay, anyhow, what's happening here?
Someone declared Riichi.
Yeah. And
another one declared Riichi. We have no idea what's going on.
This is a 2-4.
Yeah, with 4 Dora in hand.
Yes.
Riichi Tanyo Dora.
And here we have
Honitsu.
Honitsu Tenpai. But the it's open, so e-pick is not relevant.
And that's 5-8 pin. I don't know if you had a Dora in hand.
Oh,
Toy. No Toy, sorry.
no, it's still Honitsu.
Yeah.
Just actually improving the weight because he only had the 4 left before.
Well, tons of things happened when we weren't looking. You just win on Dora, you lucky fuck. No Ura Dora though.
Oh, yeah.
So still Hanuman.
So Vank Miller is doing well.
Well, as usual, I guess. Who gave him the tile though?
Well, 6, yeah.
I'm trying to see.
It goes like this, so it should be Marco, right?
So yeah, it's Marco.
Poland's still safe.
So,
You've got this, Poland. Gotta keep Vancouver from winning if you're gonna have a good chance of climbing to the top. It is a rather important hanchan in that regard.
Yeah.
I mean for Poland. For Vancouver it's just about winning at this point. The others, I'm not sure how they're doing. The other Polish guy didn't do too well after round 2 if I remember correctly. He was in the bottom half at least.
I don't remember at all.
I think he was in the bottom half at least.
Because that's like yesterday. And,
Marco, I have no idea. I don't even recognize his name, I'm afraid.
we could get that. Could look at that paper.
Nah, I deleted it already.
Oh, you deleted it.
Yeah. I'm pretty quick at getting rid of old shit compared to you.
Yeah, I am really bad at that.
Storage full of old computers and things no one will ever need.
Yes.
And some spikes. Oh,
And some
nails
spikes.
rather. Nails.
Yeah. Oh, I have spikes too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Like proper heavy metal shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I used to have that as well. Back when I went to festivals.
And mine was actually not allowed to use at festivals.
Oh, it was a brutal one, like black metal.
Like something like, what is that?
Okay.
2.5 inches, something like that.
Like this big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the plate on the on below, so they don't fall around.
Right, right.
It's actually pointing outwards.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, mine was a bit more, less lethal to people. So how are the hands looking? Flavor commentator pan. You're the one of the two of us who are actually actively playing mahjong here.
Yes.
So you should have a better idea, shouldn't you?
I should have. But I don't.
Well, please try. For the people. The people demand it.
You are demanding it. I haven't seen anything from anyone else.
Chat, please help me out here.
This is 6, yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It would be nice if we got like an east or south or something.
To go for.
To properly advance his hand a bit quicker. Let's just cheat-toy. Mateusz has a good chance then, doesn't he? Poland.
Yeah. Mateusz has.
Poland's looking strong as usual.
And this is going closer to.
It's one of even cheat-toy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a sheet toy, but it could turn into Schnitzel as well.
Well, yeah, but that's quite far away still, isn't it?
3 times.
Yeah. Compared to 1 tile for cheat-toy, I mean. You can't take tiles for cheat-toy, obviously. So sure, he could just, grab whatever he can and go for that instead.
But it seems like he wants a Honitzer rather than a sheet toy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like cheat-toy is on top of his priorities. But we don't know. I mean,
And
if
this
he
is
draws a
also
cheat-toy,
like-
he'll probably take it, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you draw it, no point in discarding it.
Right. So which round will this be? This is 3, right?
It was one miller that started,
Yeah.
so it's East 3, yes.
And well, Wengmill is really far ahead. If he gets a changes on top of this, he's probably just gonna run away with the points.
Yeah,
Again.
like yesterday. And now he opens his hand for it. So he's Ishantan.
Could you grab that as well? I don't
No,
remember.
he did just open the 9s,
Oh, okay.
so he couldn't.
Yeah, that's no small hand, man.
Suki's not that good.
At what? Mahjong? Don't be
No.
rude to Poland, man.
No, I didn't say that. I, meant
I know.
His current hand was not had not progressed as good as you would hope to as a dealer.
Well, and that Chinitsu is pretty discreet as well.
Yeah,
It's in Tempai.
yeah, but it's not as discreet.
Yeah, Tempai is bad, but it's discreet. It's like you're not necessarily expecting it to be done at this point. I mean, personally, I would be careful, right? But I can't speak for the others.
7, 8, 9, 6, 6, 4.
One from
Was that
Cheetah.
Senpai?
No, one from
Oh, it's
Cheetah.
one.
Otherwise, it's 2 from Tempai, I think. What's Vank Miller wait? Oh, hey! Cheetah Honey to Tempai. Gonna wait on the 7.
And a reach.
Riichi even. That's risky.
It could still work.
Well, in a tournament setting, you usually are a bit more risky than you would otherwise be, right?
Yeah,
You gotta win, and he
And
is
you want to win
desperate
big.
on points. That was Marco, right? Wasn't it?
yeah, it was Marco.
Yeah, I mean, he needs points. Badly. Oh, did Poland get in Tempai as well? Yeah, he did. On a better way to that. What are you gonna do, Vank Miller? Vank Miller don't keep no fucks. Come on! Poland! What are you gonna do, Vank Miller?
Okay, toy. No.
I wouldn't be surprised, would you?
No, I wouldn't be surprised, but
Oh, but there we go. No win for Poland yet. Dawn. They were 15 months, right?
whoa. So
That's
he
expensive.
did get it.
By a month. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Fucking
was a
Vank
big
Miller.
hit for Mateusz.
Oh, did Poland pay it?
Yes.
Rest in peace, Poland. You did well day 1, now it's not going as well. I'm still rooting for you, but it's looking pretty grim, man. You have my condolences. Man, Vankmiller is running away with the points. If he keeps going like this, he's gonna win the fucking tournament. We have one more game with him coming up as well. The final game is gonna be Vankmiller. Hopefully we have standings before that game, so we can properly check how we'll be doing and if he's gonna fight for the win at that game or if he created before then. Hopefully he won't be too far ahead. But Poland, man. He's almost lost now. Fucking Vankmiller. 63,000 points. Bloody hell. I guess that's what you get against for declaring Riichi against the Chinitsu. You can just get unlucky and well, what are you gonna do? It's a tournament, right? You're not gonna be careful. In the end, mahjong is a game of luck after all. How's Vankmiller doing this time? Not looking too expensive. But it's looking pretty fast. Am I cursing that much? I didn't even notice. And where should I stop? Fuck you.
Rude.
Yeah, I think he's rude. He's telling me how to speak. I'll speak however I want. Or however I like, rather.
So, okay, 63,000.
Yeah, it's fairly ahead. You know, a bit.
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an exciting game to watch from this point on, isn't it? So how's your week been?
Well, I've been sick.
The
almost
entire
whole
week?
Yeah, I started. No, not whole week. I started on Thursday.
Thursday. How much did you work
I did
this
work,
week?
only Monday.
Only Monday, so you didn't catch it from someplace else then?
I don't know where I did catch it. Maybe from I did eat at some Chinese.
You think you got food
people.
poisoning?
No, not food poisoning, but I did. Maybe I got it. Got
Do you people coughing
infected.
nearby or something? Yeah.
I mean, it's the period where it's common that the university gets sick. So
Oh, alright. Well, I get a cold all year round, so I'm pretty susceptible for those things. And I suppose getting sick would prevent you from doing much else this week.
well, I was really sick on Tuesday.
Really sick even?
Yeah, I was lying in bed all day. It was,
Wow.
and then I
Bedridden.
thought it was over by yesterday, but it didn't. And
You just got worse as the
actually
day
got-
progressed.
I think it actually got worse yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this morning it was quite nice, and now it's getting a bit worse again, but it's not that bad.
It's probably gonna get
It's
worse
like
during today as
headache.
well.
Got a slight headache. Though.
Well, we have some pills.
Yeah, I should take one maybe.
Well, you could take one if it gets worse, at least.
So Suk is just rushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like.
He may
it.
as well just secure his second at this point.
Yeah, that could be worth it.
It doesn't really matter anymore. 63,000 points!
Yeah, getting up is hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
And it's actually kind of lucky that Mateusz didn't get lost by that. For Mateusz, I mean.
Yeah, but Marco was pretty far behind.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, dealing with Dubai, man. You can't expect getting lost.
Yeah, and you didn't. So that's.
But his chances for turning it around are slim at best.
Vankmiller has taken a long time.
Do you know what is taken?
I was trying to see it.
Is it
I think it
Honitsu?
was Shant again.
Chanta again, right. You did mention he likes those hands. No, I saw a file there, I think.
Okay, then it's not.
It's not even
Then
Honitsu either.
Maybe it's a Nitsu.
Itsu. Yeah, maybe.
The first one is a Yakai, right?
Yeah, I think he has Yakai.
Yeah, so it's probably just Yakai then.
Not like he needs a ton of points.
No.
Well, you can have that kind of weight, I suppose. What is the tempai on anyway? And he's off. Gonna leave me here to curse all by myself. Well, not that he's stopping me. But he's changing his mind. What are you gonna do, Poland? Come on, you need something. Go big or go home. I think it's worth mentioning that Jesper's also cursing, he's just doing it off camera.
Well, I've never cursed.
No, not on. You're just doing it away from the microphone so no one can hear you.
I'm never cursing. It's part of the Swedish language, and I'm just translating directly.
I think cursing is part of any language.
Yeah, but I think it's more part of Swedish.
Nah,
No?
nah.
Maybe not.
It's such a fundamental part of language that you can't attribute it being more to one than another. So what's going on? Is there anything exciting? There's a Riichi on the table. Marco, it seems. What's he got?
555.
Possible Sun encore, if I saw that correctly.
I only managed to see the fives.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
And he draws Dora. Will he switch?
Probably.
So he's in Furitan. Perfect.
Possible Sun encore, yeah.
333.
Poland got the tempai. Not taking it.
Which one?
8 or 9.
Two of them.
Exciting game. Much happening.
I would have consumed if I would have started that one. But
Fucking Monk Miller getting so lucky.
There we go.
no. I was waiting for 1 or 4. But when he said Riichi, I had his hand and 3 green dragons. I can't discard any of these. It doesn't make sense. Different with the hand.
Some post-hand commentary there. Did you get any of it? Oh no, you're not even listening, are you?
Get anything of what?
You did some post-game thoughts there. Something about someone discarding something and another one mentioning something he can't do with his hand or whatever.
Oh, in the stream.
Yeah.
No, I'm not listening. I wasn't listening.
It's gonna be another 50 minutes of this.
Oh,
What are we gonna do? It's basically over already.
so well, Mark, you can.
What are your thoughts, Iki? Yeah. What do you think about the state of the game? Isn't it? I was rooting for Poland, but it's not doing too well here.
Oh, one of Poland is.
Still nice.
Quite a bit, yeah. Well, the other pole is at least catching up a bit. But far, far behind still. Not gonna say anything, I'm just lost in thoughts.
I'm looking.
Oh, you're not actually analyzing anything, you're just spectating.
Well, there's not that much to analyze yet.
No, but I mean, you're adding just as much as any viewer at this point.
Sorry.
I mean, you're in the position to influence people's experiences of the stream.
Yeah.
I think you should use it, that's all.
Well, you mainly I hear is you complaining about me not saying anything.
Yeah, because there's
Yeah.
not much to say about the stream, as you said. That's why I asked you about your week earlier.
What?
That's why I asked you about your week earlier. There's nothing
Yeah,
on the stream to
yeah,
commentate
yeah.
on.
And too bad, my week has been quite crappy.
No, that's fine. We discussed it for a while, and that's
Yeah.
good.
Anyway,
But we still
this
have 48
kinda
minutes.
almost finished this shape. Here we have. There was also Ishantan. Did Suk really have Ishantan? No.
No, that was your own shot, wasn't it? He's skipping too quickly.
Yeah, and I'm having a headache now, but I did take a pill.
Alright, let's see if it passes, hopefully.
Hopefully, yes.
Is it bad?
It's a bit bad, yes.
Hmm.
It's not, but anyhow, the one before Monkmother is in Isha, in.
It's going clockwise, right? So that would be Marco.
Yes,
Alright.
but is it big enough? Question mark.
It's not big enough to win, but surely it's big enough to,
big enough to take a
overtake
position.
Poland.
Yeah, it's only 1,000.
Yeah, it doesn't need that big a hand to do that. Though he would preferably, secure a bit of a lead against him, so he doesn't have to worry about getting lost every single hand. That 30,000 Uma minus is
Quite a lot.
quite painful to get.
Yeah, especially when you're in the top and want to try to stay on top, and then you get the minus 30,000. It's like, ah,
Easy though, Marco.
What?
Easy though, Marco.
No. I don't know actually, but I'm
I don't
assuming
know.
not.
Assuming not, just assuming he's doing badly. Well, he was the new guy at this table, right?
Yes.
So I suppose he wouldn't be doing well. When new people usually don't.
No, it's quite rarely.
Yeah.
happening. But is this going to Skitoitse?
There's been a lot of Cheeto lately, hasn't there?
Yeah. Sometimes you just draw that. And this is
almost finished.
Tempai.
Shantan, yeah?
This is 566.
I don't think that was a complete set, man. Kind of difficult to tell. But, considering his position, he would probably... Well, it's Vancouver, right? So he would probably just reach anyway. He seems to go for every hand he can get.
But he is getting them. It's waiting alive.
Yep. Hold on getting his thumb back. Was it Tanya as well?
For some reason I thought
No, it
there
wasn't.
was a north in it. Yeah, it's this hand. Yeah, so it is the north.
But still, it's manga. That's pretty good.
It's a start.
Could get 2 Eurodollar from that.
You could.
Could get Sumo.
Oh, sumo.
Sumo 2 Eurodollar by man. Let's go. Ah, that's a shame. I was getting hopeful there.
And it's like with the sticks.
Take their points. Take them.
Yeah, it's not nice and neat.
No, it's not very polite to hand you over your points in that manner. But if you're annoyed, I suppose you can forget those things.
Yeah. And we don't have proper guidelines regarding that in the evaluations. That's one of the things that should be fixed in the models.
Aren't the EMA rules a fucking mess in that regard already?
Yes.
When it comes to politeness and all that.
But we should have a document which is guidelines on how to behave regarding everything. Like, don't be a dick.
Don't use tile racks.
Yeah.
Play with one hand.
Hi, Aculus Maximus. Yeah, it was Hitoitsu. Sumo. And
How's he doing on points? Well, he got second with that.
Yeah,
So he advanced quite a bit.
but he's stealing from the other Polish guy.
From the other Polish guy, wasn't it Marco?
No, he did the sumo, so it's from everyone.
Yeah, but I mean Marco's the one
Yeah.
who was dealer at the time.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
Still quite a distance away from
From
Mr. Alexander. Alexander the Great. You could play on tenor against Not Lemon.
Yeah, I could.
That's a bit of a distraction, I guess.
Yeah, we should do it like small part of the screen.
Yeah.
It's like we don't care.
Yeah, it's like the game is over anyway. What does it matter?
So how has your week been then?
Uneventful, I would say.
Uneventful.
I did speak with a recruiter earlier this week.
A recruiter
Yeah.
getting work.
Yeah,
Okay.
for like, a job in Malta.
In
Wait.
Malta.
Yeah,
Okay.
but instead he wanted me to work in Northern Ireland,
Where is Northern Ireland?
in the UK.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You know the island
yeah,
there,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That's Northern Ireland. This was on Monday, and he wanted me to start Thursday this week, so 4 days from then.
Oh,
And I thought that's a bit early.
yeah, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot of time to sell my car, get everything ready
Oh,
here,
you should move.
move, find an apartment before actually starting work.
What kind of work was that then?
I think it was
That's 4 trees, right?
like running some online casino service of some kind,
Okay.
like being the
You
backbone
should
of
be
that.
able to do that from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, but apparently they want people on site. In case of hardware problems, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about.
Oh yeah, the mahjong club guy. What did he
Yeah.
want?
Well, he didn't really mention what he wanted because he mentioned that you're probably busy with the stream now, so
Right,
I'm
right.
gonna contact you later.
Ah.
So it sounded like it was actually some business related.
You know that, like he
Yeah.
wanted something from you.
But I have no idea.
How come he got in touch with you? Do you know that? Was it
Well,
just...
he just friend requested me on Facebook,
Yeah, but no like explanation.
and I'm just accepting everyone that friends request me.
like people do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But he never mentioned like what he wanted.
Well, and then he, like yesterday, asked if I was playing mahjong, and then yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, but why would he? It's not random, is it? Like you don't just
Probably.
approach a person on the internet going, "Yo, you play mahjong, right? Don't you?" And just friend request everyone.
No, probably.
That's
not.
I mean that's not a sensible way to approach internet.
I don't know. I have no idea. But
So surely he knows something about you beforehand, and he wants something from you.
yeah, probably. But I don't know what yet.
Right.
Uh,
We're excited to find out.
I thought I heard Riichi,
Yeah, there's a reach there.
but I thought I heard Riichi when he discovered that tile.
Oh no, he reached like
That's
second
confusing.
tile, didn't he? Like fucking early.
Oh, I'm blind. Okay, what's he actually waiting on?
I don't know. 7.
7. It's
Yeah, he had a door or two, right?
At least one. I think it was 2 sevens. So. it should
Oh,
be
okay,
21.
okay. So one Dora. All right. Well, it kind of breaks my heart that it's the wrong Polish guy, but I suppose I shouldn't be, you know, too. What's the word? Fuck me.
No, fuck me is probably not the right word.
Well, no, I suppose it wouldn't be.
No.
Well, you get what I mean, stream.
Right now I.
Biased, that's the word.
Biased. Okay.
Yeah, one Dora. Alright. It's not enough points to overtake Vankmiller, is it?
This. That's almost time by. No, it's a bit far.
Even with Sumanura though, it's only gonna get to...
But he will get.
Manga.
He will get back his second place if he wins it.
Well, yeah.
So it's.
It's a start, yeah. I mean, it's good for him. He should definitely get all the points he can get at this point.
So Tampa here at Vankmiller, will he take it?
It's an inconvenient tempo. Not much to reach on.
No, but this Tanya.
Yeah, but I mean, the one is 100% safe. To flow. So he's not risking anything from taking it.
No.
Water, water.
So will we see a double roll?
Double roll.
Double roll.
Oh, they're both waiting on 7.
Yes.
Oh, how nice. Or how frustrating for Poland.
Where is?
Here's the last 7.
Yeah. This will never.
Yeah, that's just not happening. Oh well.
So it's if Vankmiller decides to fold that it could appear.
That's 7.
And the game goes on.
Yeah.
Oh, the second one.
And nothing
You were
changes.
right. The 17.
I'm also getting some water.
Just taking every opportunity you can to escape, isn't he? I would love a big sumo from Mateusz here. Or the other Bartosz as well, that would work. You know, just to make things a bit more even.
Yeah, but it will be this game, and then there will be a lunch break.
What, do you want to have a proper lunch this time?
I'm gonna eat something.
I was hoping they would have, like they would sort out most of the technical problems and perhaps, you know, show off something or have an interview of some kind.
Yeah, but
To make things a bit
we
more-
don't have to.
Be present for it? No, of course not. But I mean, it would be nice to, for the people.
For the people.
Yeah, you have to think for the people.
For the people of internet.
Otherwise, all we can show is an idle screen. Which is it's a really nice idle screen though.
Yeah, it is nice. It's good.
But it's not as nice as an interview.
No, we can just continue the stream. It will probably show some people.
No, they probably won't show anything.
Oh, current standing.
What do you have to say about the current standing?
Well, I don't know about the current standing, except for this table. And for this table, it's kind of boring.
You're not putting up much of a show here, are you, people? Be more entertaining for us.
I mean, Vankmiller is just dominating,
Yeah,
like a Terminator.
like a Terminator even.
And yeah,
Alexander the Terminator
like-
Vankmiller. I suppose that's a bit long to
yeah.
write in the title there.
Yeah. We need another row for it.
Yeah. I think it's worth including there. A nice feature actually would be to have like some kind of marker. I mean, like an icon or something, to show if there's something special about the players. Like the first thing I would like is like a flag telling where people are from. That I think would be really nice.
That would be nice.
And it would also be nice to have something like this guy is the current number one.
Yeah.
If he's on the table.
Actually, you could just have the current standing placing as a number noted all the time.
Yeah, you could have that, I suppose.
That's
I'm not
usually
sure.
quite easier.
It's quite a bit of work, isn't it? Compiling the current standing in between games.
But they usually do, because they usually display it for everyone, so everyone can
Well,
see it.
well, not in between two games close together.
Yes, they usually
What
do.
they didn't hear?
Well, I haven't seen them at all, ever, so I don't know.
Yeah,
But,
well, then how are they usually doing it if they haven't done it even once?
usually,
How is that usually?
well, all the tournaments I've been to, you are able to see the current standings between
Yeah,
the
but I
rounds.
mean, all the tournaments isn't this one, is it?
Yeah, but it's the same time space between the rounds here,
Yeah.
so it should be possible.
Yeah, I'm sure it's possible, but we have to be.
But I don't know if they do it or not. But I'm kind of assuming they do. It's just they haven't done it for us.
Well, why wouldn't they do it for us then?
I have no idea.
Isn't that a bit odd?
Maybe because they use some other method to display it for everyone, and here they have to put it into certain.
How hard could it possibly be to just display a picture? They've done it before, haven't they?
I
mean,
don't know.
When they display the scores, they manually enter them, but it could, because it looks fancier that way.
Yeah.
But you could just as well display whatever else they have. If it's a
We have
fucking
a
Google
con.
spreadsheet, doesn't matter, right?
We have a Suk Khan.
Yeah, he needs points.
Yes. But what happened? There was.
Shindora seems to be none. So there's that. You know where they are? There's two
There
where?
are two,
In Vankmiller, of course.
of course.
Who else would it fucking be at this point? Why would you do that? I don't know what kind of hand he has, but that looks strange.
He had pin 2, right?
Yeah,
I have no idea either.
he's looking to call those tiles, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly, Jasper. Which means that I thought that we could have seen that as well, but that's haven't happened.
But I mean, it's really easy for them to show it.
It should be. Or just save the Excel sheet somewhere that we could at least see it or something.
Yeah. Why aren't you being more accommodating? People of Slovakia.
Well,
Our good organizers. I mean, you're doing a bloody good job, right? But, you know, we can always ask for more, can't we?
yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah.
Suk is waiting for Dora.
Still, I mean, knowing the current standings is quite important for overall storyline of the tournament. Knowing who's ahead and what the positions and such.
Yeah, so I assume they know it
Yeah.
at all times. Oh, well, maybe not what happened on other tables while they play, of course, but between the rounds.
Hmm.
And Marco did declare Riichi. I didn't see what his weight was.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to that. I mean, he's irrelevant, basically. He might take a position, but
Ah, it's 1-4. Oh, lucky.
he really cares at this point. They're all just, you know, struggling for positions that aren't important. Though getting a Tumba is nice. That's gonna put Vankmiller down a few more points than the others.
Yes. Wasn't that big, huh?
Yeah.
Mangan, right?
Oh yeah, it should be more.
I think 4. You don't talk.
We Trička na pojebanou zbytečně.
Itchy? Oh. He's taking a lot of breaks, that guy.
Closing hours.
Not that he's much more on stream than he is off stream. You know, I would much rather people used, you know, one hand and shuffled all of the tiles on the table than using two hands and just shuffling your own. People do that way too much, I think. Like having... I mean, just in general, when you're not building your wall, just use one hand with everything you do. That shouldn't be too much to ask. What do you think about that?
Shuffling with one hand.
Rather than just shuffling your own tiles with two hands as people usually do.
I've never thought about that, that one hand actually might be better.
I mean, consider this.
But yeah,
you have a
I
pile of
understand
tiles.
what you mean, because when
And you have 8
shuffle
hands
here,
on
you get
it.
this all back to, you just shuffle the same tiles back and forth.
And you have 8 hands in that pile, shuffling. You're not going to be able to shuffle the tiles because there are too many hands in the way. You only have really your own tiles to work with. Whereas, if you're just shuffling with one, you can easily shuffle everything.
Yeah, and it's also easier to prove that you're not trying to do anything
Yeah.
stupid while you're shuffling.
It's more honest, right?
So it's probably just strictly better. Well, auto tables is always the best.
Yeah,
Six,
but
six,
we don't
seven.
have that option in Europe.
Is that 3 nines? Yes, it is.
Looks like it, yeah.
That was Monkmiller, right?
Yeah, I think so. No visible door yet, yeah? Oh, there's 2. Of course, Lankmill has them. He's gonna get even more points, isn't he? Gonna end up at 90,000 or something. Ridiculous. Isn't it very often like that?
Yeah.
In European tournaments, like one person gets really lucky and just runs away with everything.
Yes, it's too common, in my opinion.
Too common.
Yes.
Doesn't make it very interesting, I suppose. How many tournaments have you been to this year?
This year, I've been to 2 tournaments this year.
Which ones?
One in UK,
When was
one
that?
in Denmark. The UK was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago,
4 weeks ago, yeah.
something like that.
Was it a good tournament?
It was okay. I would say.
Was it very posh?
Posh.
Yeah, like dress codes and...
Nah. There's usually no real dress code.
They had that one, yeah, didn't they, when they were at a golf club?
Maybe they had.
I seem to remember that once.
I don't remember.
Like,
anything
you should
that.
dress accordingly or some such.
Yeah, we were playing at the golf, not a golf course, but a golf club.
Oh, cool.
It's not in one of the primary rooms.
Right.
It was a nice place, Farnham.
Where's that? Close to London?
No, it's more further away than the previous years I've been in England.
Yeah, but
So
like whereabouts geographically, would you say?
Southwest.
Southwest, yeah. So around, what's that called? Oh, where we had a tournament the last time I went.
Yeah, it's further away.
Something in G, wasn't it?
Same direction, but further
Yeah,
away.
right, same
Guildford.
direction. Guildford, right, Guildford.
I think. Well, it was a nice place, and so no
How many
complaints
people
there.
attended?
40 people,
40? That's
Yes.
quite a large tournament for Europe, isn't it?
and it was the room was like one more table, and it would be too many people.
Oh, so yeah, just right.
Yeah, and luckily it was not that good weather, so it didn't get too hot.
Mm. That's always a
because
risk.
yeah, we never have air conditioning
In Europe, for some fucking reason.
And we have a Riichi on 2.5. 5.6. No, it's not.
Any people from like the internet that we know about who attended?
Well, there was Lord Kyle and C13 and Philip Bilby.
There's quite many. Well, those are all from UK, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I
well,
was saying
Lord Kyle is...
Scottish?
No, he's Estland.
Estonia. But he's living in Scotland, yeah?
But he's living in Scotland, yeah. Who more was it from the internets? I don't think there was any more from the internets.
Well, 10%.
Our internets.
Well, the people that we know, of.
Internets.
The relevant parts of the internet.
The relevant part.
Well, didn't Gemma go?
Oh, Gemma did go, yes. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, there are a few
Somehow
people
I
at least.
managed to forget that. And I did place quite well.
Weren't you top 3 or something?
Yeah, top 3. I was third.
Yeah, as you would.
So that's top 3.
It was. Just valid.
And but I only played the first in the top like 6 or something like that. The only one I played was Peter Lanford that came first.
Ah, so you avoided the difficult people altogether.
Yes, I did.
Nicely done.
Yeah,
Nicely done.
Very nicely.
So what about the other tournament you went to this year?
The other one was in Denmark.
When was that?
What?
When was that?
That was like last week.
Last
2
week?
weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah, my time frame is always messed up.
Did you do as well?
No, that went crap for me. I ended up second best Swede with 200 points away, but all the Swedes, we were 4 people, played actually really bad.
Bottom 4?
No, not bottom 4, but close.
Was it as big a tournament as in the UK?
No, it was slightly smaller, like 32 or 36.
Well, that's a bit close.
28.
28, okay, yeah. That's quite a bit smaller, I suppose.
I'm not 100% sure, but it was more.
Right.
It was all female top 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's really uncommon for European tournaments, isn't it?
Wouldn't have you could almost say that's uncommon for mine.
Well, depends on how you view it, I suppose. Since
Yeah.
there are female-only tournaments.
Well, you can't add that to the statistics. Well, you could, but that's kind of odd.
Well, I mean,
So
it's difficult to have a proper comparison when you don't know about all the tournaments in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I'm trying to restrict it just a bit. Looking generous there, isn't it? What are you thinking about?
No, I'm just thinking about what's happening here now. He doesn't have a Dora though.
No, it doesn't.
But he could get one and still fit very well.
Wow, that's soon.
third time reach.
Is it Bartosz again?
Yeah, it should be.
Man, this guy is getting quick
4-7.
hands. Pin for this time as well.
But there was no Dora, right?
No, it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 Dora.
Yeah.
3 Dora.
3 Dora?
Yeah, there was a red 5 and 2 Dora.
Wow. Men pin Dora son that early. he has a chance here. I mean, as we've seen previously, Alexander isn't folding much, is it? Is he?
No, he tries to avoid sometimes, but I haven't seen him actually fold.
So there's still a bit of hope for... Tsumo. Oh, that's alright.
Dora.
That could be really huge. But no Eurodora, unfortunately.
Oh no, that's not Dora. I was thinking Dora indicator.
Oh, okay,
Dora.
so it's just one Dora.
So it's only one Dora.
Oh, well, it's still almost manga.
Yeah. And dealer.
Yeah,
So.
it's gonna... Something they're gonna catch up by much, but he'll take a position. He's so fucking far ahead, Rankmiller. And game is almost over. You have to win something bigger, man, come on. Entertain the masses. Get a proper comeback.
Yeah, dealer, yeah.
That might be a bit much, but you know, something.
Yeah, it would be a bit entertaining.
So picky, what's the good word?
Llama.
Apparently.
Why is that a good word? Now it is, okay.
It's been decided.
It's been decided for us.
The Gospel of Hickey.
The Gospel of Hickey.
Alexander won that race pretty convincingly. Stacking the tiles and the points, as he would.
So, will you get another quick hand?
You could stand to be a bit bigger. I mean, getting quick is nice, but it's not going to be very exciting to watch unless
Yeah, but the
it
gong
puts a
was not
dent in the
played
score.
yet, but it should be going this round, I guess.
Hmm?
4 minutes for one.
Yeah, there should be less hand than one more. Looking at the time. Did you just throw one from a 1, 2, 3?
I didn't see because I was looking at the chat instead.
I would assume I saw that wrong, but it just seemed a bit strange. No,
it
that's
said
3-3.
3-3.
Yeah,
So, but it's still a 2 with Dora, so it's still a bit odd to do it that quickly, early. I mean, you want to use the Dora if you get it.
yeah, that'd be nice. But he was looking pretty cheat-to-ish as well, right? So he could probably make it work.
Wait. Whoops. Wait, no reach this time.
Not yet.
What are they complaining about?
Oh, no Riichi this time.
Ah,
And he's like, no, not yet.
hopefully soon.
Yeah, it's a bit Suitoshi. Was that Marco? That
Yeah, I believe so.
It's not gonna be big enough for him.
Yeah, but we have Mateusz with something of a hand there. And he got Dora, of course.
No, I think it was 3.
No, he threw it. And they had 2 3s, he would probably have kept it.
No, I think it was a 3 and he threw it anyway.
Alright. If you say so.
Well, I might be wrong, of course. No, it's a 2. You're right, it's a 2. So he threw the door out.
But that would happen, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If he hadn't thrown the 1, he wouldn't have drawn it. That's how mahjong works.
Yeah, if he threw the 3 instead.
Yeah, he would
he
never.
would have drawn a 3 instead.
He just got another one as well.
Oh. Sad.
So we could have kept it and at least, you know, work with the cheater or something. Well, I don't mind. I don't want him getting any more points.
Tempire.
Indeed. Not very big though.
No, but he can still improve it.
In what manner do you expect him
if
to...
the score is off by 2,000, that could be.
2000 in any direction, does it matter? As long as it's correct in the end. Like here, it's not going to change anyone's position, is it?
No, it's not.
And they will probably find the error by the end, so... Seems irrelevant.
Well, yeah, it's not this course that's gonna be submitted to the real
Right,
ones
so-
in the end anyway. Are you gonna reach on that?
Apparently he is.
Okay.
Hoping for good otherwise, I suppose.
Well, putting on some pressure at least.
How's this looking? Well, there you go.
you just call YOLO Reach?
Yeah. I called YOLO Reach.
258.
Nice.
Oh, that's another tempo, right?
Best.
Did I see that wrong?
If that was Tempai?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think so.
Alright.
Or maybe?
You're not being very helpful, are you?
Yeah, but I'm... oh.
Actually, I don't want to right now.
Sometimes I'm just getting confused as well.
Alright. Yeah, well, the camera angles
Like
aren't...
here it's Tempai, here it's Tempai. No, it's not Tempai anymore. He folded his hand. Wasn't he in Tempai before?
I thought it was. Seems he's discarding it.
Yeah, he was in Tempai before because he had... He waited on 2-5 before.
Who got sumo?
Sumo
Bartosz, alright.
Yeah, Riichi Sumo Dora Dora.
And cue the coughing.
Four.
I wonder if this is going to continue throughout the day.
Last game.
I would hope not. I mean, I just mentioned he got better than he was yesterday. It's going to keep getting worse. Well, to his credit, he's, you know, toughing it through here.
50,900.
Trying to be an entertaining personality, despite not feeling too well. Though, of course I won't say that to his face, but you know. The people deserve to know.
31 and so. 32 around.
So how many points do you have now? 32 something, did you say, Bartosz? I wasn't listening.
Those are two, I don't care.
So this time double Riichi.
Those accents, man, I don't understand a word.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem at all. Sounds like you can help it.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah. Bloody good time to be sick, eh?
Yeah, not really.
So this should be last hand if I understand correctly.
Well, the gong has to be played. So
Well, I haven't heard it, but it could have gone in the
no,
background
but
for all
it
I
has
know.
to because it's only 12 minutes left.
Did it start on 90 again? Or was it
Yeah,
70?
it's starting on 90.
Yeah, so it
Unless
should
they
be.
changed it, which is kind of odd to do.
So it should be the last hand, right? Yeah. Which means he's actually pretty close to
Whoa.
overtaking Vankmiller now.
How big was
We
it?
had to-
Right, was that Mangan? Bigger than Mangan?
I don't know.
He was waiting on
Like, it wasn't really important.
him for...
No, it wasn't really painful, was it? That was the other guy.
Yeah, sorry, it was...
He was just waiting on a 3, I think.
Yeah, he was only one waiting on 3. And it was not Sanchuko, it was not Tanyao.
Uradora, maybe?
It has to be.
Either way, he's pretty close now.
Yeah,
I mean, he has the advantage of getting more points of his hands. So, the top position is within reach, and
yeah, we're rooting for you, Silk.
yeah, we are. And this time, Vankmiller does not have a countryman who can take a quick hand for
Yeah,
him.
he has. Marco is a country.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. He always has that advantage, doesn't he? He runs away with the points early on, and then his countryman does
But
really badly.
No, it wasn't his countryman that helped him for last time.
He was, though.
No, it was Doppelhofer that got helped by his countryman last time.
Yeah.
Now it's Funkman.
Yeah, but it's still an Austrian.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's what I meant. I didn't mean one same person. Sorry if that was unclear. Like, it's the Austrians, man. The Australians, as you call them.
Yeah. I have done that once.
More than once. You just don't notice it.
Okay.
And I usually don't say anything. Because it's an easy mistake to make.
Yeah, I have said sorry for that already.
Yeah.
for whenever it happens,
Well,
because I'm not actually doing it intentionally.
Right.
It's not,
you only did
because
it
I
when
want to
someone
be-
pointed it out.
I don't want to be rude about it.
The other
It's just-
times, no one really cared, I think.
So,
It's such a common mistake to make. Well, whose fault is that? Like, who was first? Austria or Australia?
well, it should be Austria.
Yeah, I would think so, right?
It should be.
So it's fucking Australia's fault for taking such a confusing name.
Yeah, but the biggest issue for me is that Austria in Sweden is Swedish. It's not even close.
No, it's pretty different.
So that's my issue.
That's why it gets confusing.
Yeah. For me.
Right.
I
How's
mean,
Bartosz looking? Is he gonna...
If it was called like East Reich or something like that, I would completely agree.
What's it called in Austrian?
In Germany,
Yeah. I mean, I would assume they have some kind of German dialect. So that's why I call it Austrian.
I think it's actually like East Reich. I mean, Österreich.
Oyster.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called in, German.
we can check that out.
Yeah, we could.
That's
That might help to alleviate your confusion at least.
Österreich. We Google that.
Oyster.
Austria. Yeah, so it's Österreich.
Österreich, right?
In German.
Right.
So it's actually just the stupid confusion when English names when that English language wants to rename everything to something else.
Well, many languages do that. Swedish included.
Yeah.
There we go. Good on you, man. Ipatsumo, Ura, let's go. Get those points. We're rooting for you. You've got the support of the people.
Oh.
Or at least, the streamers, the IKEA cast, part of the people.
Yeah, the relevant part.
Right, precisely. Perhaps his countrymen could feed him.
Kind of doubt it.
It might be too expensive for him to retain his position.
Yeah. Well, it is.
Mm. I mean, if Austria could do it, so could Poland, right?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of this hand remaining, though. It's looking pretty grim. Did you win?
Yeah, someone threw a 4. I didn't see wood.
And a 4 even, okay. Nicely done. Who was it?
Riichi Open
Should be the player after, right?
Did it say 4 Dora?
5-8, 6-4.
No, I did not say
No,
4
it
Dora.
cannot be 4 Dora.
No. I can't see what the Doras are.
It's 9 and a 9, right?
Well, 6-4 would put him at 48, right? So it would have to be blank for him to take a position.
Yeah, but I don't think
But it
was.
looks-
I think it's Marco.
Yeah, I think so too. So he needed that Uradora in order to take a position, and he missed it.
Yeah, 32.
He did not get that lucky.
18,000. And one is like 200. So 100 minus 100.
But someone did mention, right, that the scores were a bit off.
Yes.
So we can be a bit hopeful yet.
40. So it would just 9 then. You guys counted the points or what?
Well, probably not.
Oh, they're gonna count.
Oh, exciting. Come on, Poland.
See
You've got
how
this.
wrong this is. Yes, 10, 20, 30 there.
No problem.
That's 40. 47. 48.
Oh, he has more than 48.
49.
Can I
What?
I trust you.
49 something, I think.
Here we go.
Am I counting this wrong?
49 damage. Thank you.
Oh, so he did count it wrong.
49 exactly.
Oh, was there an additional leech on the table somewhere?
Uh,
Did you overtake him?
no, but he must have overtaken him unless the score for Wankmüller also is correct.
Oh, this is actually pretty interesting, isn't it? Didn't expect this. Perhaps Poland made it.
But I think Suk just got 49,000.
Yeah, which would be enough. In the current standings, right?
Yeah.
Is it fine? Is it correct? Did Poland win?
So one has got sumo for 3.
Production, please tell us.
He's removing.
I mean, everyone's siding, so the scores should be correct.
Yeah. On the paper, yes.
Yeah, but we don't see the paper. Production, workers are here. Work with us. The people wants to know. But I think he won, didn't he?
I think Suk won, yes.
Well done, Poland.
But I don't think. I think
Wankmüller was
actually-
wrong as well, huh?
I think Wankmüller still will be
Yeah.
the top, at least top 3.
Ah, but see, Wankmüller's score was wrong as well.
Oh.
So in the end, he ran away with the points.
It was Wankmüller that had 2,000 too few points.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Ah, yeah, that's what happens.
Oh well.
Strongly done, anyway. So
Yeah.
I mean, you could have gotten 2 Uradoras instead, or 1 Uradora.
Yeah.
That's enough because you didn't get any, I think. Actually, you would have gotten Uradora if you won on the 1
Yeah.
instead of the 4.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So now we have a break for.
And hey, well done Wankmüller as well, right? We should give him some props. He's been fucking beasting this tournament.
Yeah, Wankmüller has been beasting.